Hello, my name is Ryan Nico, and I'm here representing Salida Promotions, and I am here with a woman of many hats. I'm here with a mixed martial artist, I'm here with a professional boxer, and not only a professional boxer, but a professional boxer with not one, but 2 gold medals under her belt, or forgive me, should I say belts. You have the WBA, the WBO, the WBC, and the IBF World Championship belts. And not only that, but you have it in 2 separate weight classes. So I don't know if people really understand the gravity of that, but in the whole sport of boxing, the history of boxing, no man or woman has ever done this before, except for this woman right here from Flint, Michigan, Claressa the Shields. How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm excited. As you can see, I'm excited. But I want to know, are you excited? Is this the most exciting fight that you feel like you've ever prepared for?
It's big, but like when you're the one who getting ready to handle the business, you can't really get caught up in like the hype, you know. And I believe in it. Like, don't get caught up in the hype. Don't get caught up in what she say, what he say, what these people think. I just like to focus on the fight, focus on training, focus on my diet, focus on my mental, you know, and just go on there and perform. So it's a big fight, and I'm happy that it's finally happening, but it feels like any other fight to me. Maybe after it'll feel like the biggest fight of my life, but right now it just feels like I'm in camp, and I have an opponent in front of me who they consider a knockout puncher, and I just have to get ready.
Right, okay, I can dig that. That sounds very grounded. And to me, I'm excited because your victory will take people out of the past. Like, this is a lesson to show people that like living in the past might not be the way to go, and this is the future, and this is here and now.
Yeah.
So you're talking about focus and how determined you are to win this fight. And before you got to talking, like with ABC, you said that you were dealing with, like, initially, back in the day, you were dealing with fear of your career, of what you were gonna accomplish. Will you accomplish things like that? How do you feel about fear now? What do you say to fear now?
You know, how I feel about fear now is how I felt about it then. If it was a quote that says, if your dreams don't scare you, then they're not dreaming big enough. You know, and that's the whole reason why I even signed the contract to turn pro. And because I saw that quote, I think it was on ESPNW, and I don't even know who said it, but it said, if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. And when I saw that, I'm like, it is so scary, you know, turning pro, not knowing if I'll get the respect, if I'll get the TV time, if I'll get the recognition, will they respect my skills? Because I know I can box my butt off, you know, so that's where it was, and that's how I feel about fear now. Like, so I feel the same way. I feel the same way about it. Like, and I just keep dreaming big. You know, to go over here to the UK in her backyard with her fans and her friends and just the whole country of the UK cheering for their countrywoman against me. It's like, it's almost like a real Rocky movie.
That's
what
right.
It's like.
Okay, I love that. I can picture that in my mind. And just so everyone knows, tune in to see Claressa the Shields fight Savannah Marshall September 10th. That's a Saturday in London at the O2 Arena. This is a huge fight. It's going to be on ESPN Plus in the States. It's going to be on Sky Sports over in the UK. And this is the fight to tune into. So just one last note. For people who count you out because you're both undefeated and you have less knockouts as a professional, what do you say to those who count you out because of that reason?
Well, they're not counting me out because of that, I believe. I think they're counting me out because she beat me 10 years ago when I was 17. And to people that's counting me out, keep on counting me out. Put your bids in, bet against me so you can lose your money. Bet your house, bet your car, and bet on her so you can lose all your money. That's all I got to say about that. But just with you know, with this fight here, people say that I will prove my legacy, and my legacy has already been proven, you know. And she's not that great to base it off of her. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Savannah Marshall, oh, if you beat her, now you're the greatest woman of all time. She wants to be the greatest woman of all time. She wants to be me. She want to be able to wear braids. She want to be able to wear nice clothes.
She even talked about being in your place and diminished your...
She wants to have a big booty, and she doesn't. You know, and all these things that she wants, and she just keep trying to make herself like, oh, Claressa can't do that, and she's trying to pump herself up, but she's just pumping herself up for failure. And the only one who has any sense on her team is Peter Fury. He the one that has the most sense, and that's something I'm like, all right, he ain't finna let her go on there blind, you know, because I heard what he was saying, like, you know, that I'm a great boxer, I got great defense, great offense, and she says the total opposite. But when you have a coach who's a realist,
right.
He's probably in camp every day, like, you're not gonna hit Claressa with that. You're not gonna hit her with that. So he's pushing her to at least be able to compete. But if she keeps the mindset that she has now and keeps underestimating me, it's gonna be a wash. It's gonna be 100 to 90. It's gonna be a 4th, 6th round knockout. If she underestimates me, she's gonna be asleep early. So I hope she listens to her coach so we can have a big competitive fight. But if she doesn't, she's gonna get rocked. And I'm gonna be happy about it.
And a lot of other people will be too. So I thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. It's good to see you, looking good and jazzy. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations on the being a fiance.
Thank you.
Please check this out, everyone. It's lovely and nice, and
really can't miss it. It's blinging.
Yeah. So cheers to love and cheers to beating that ass.
Thank you.